Let's start at the very beginning. What is money? It's a question that might seem simple, but the answer is surprisingly deep and shapes almost every aspect of our lives. Money is everywhere, woven into the fabric of our daily routines, our dreams, and even our worries. It's not just coins, notes, or numbers on a screen. Money comes in many forms: physical cash, digital balances, credit, and even cryptocurrencies. No matter the form, it represents something much bigger: trust and agreement within society. Money is a tool, a universal system of exchange that everyone agrees has value. It's a language we all speak, whether we realize it or not, allowing us to trade, save, and plan for the future. Before money, people bartered, trading chickens for potatoes, for example. This system worked, but only if both people wanted what the other had to offer. But bartering is complicated if the other person doesn't want what you have. Imagine trying to trade your apples for shoes, but the shoemaker only wants wool. Transactions could be slow, awkward, and often impossible. Money solves this by making buying and selling simple. It acts as a common ground, a way for everyone to get what they need, when they need it, without endless negotiations. It's involved in nearly every part of your day: electricity, water, food, transport, and more. Every time you flip a switch, buy a snack, or hop on a bus, money is quietly working in the background, making these things possible. Understanding money is the first step to taking control of your life. When you know how money works, you can make smarter choices, avoid common pitfalls, and build a future that excites you. It's not just about survival, it's about achieving your goals and dreams, like holidays, a home, or starting a business. Money is the fuel that powers your ambitions, whether they're big or small. Money is the bridge between where you are and where you want to be. It connects your present reality to your future possibilities, helping you turn ideas into action. Seeing money as a facilitator for your goals changes your relationship with it. Instead of feeling stressed or intimidated, you can start to feel empowered and in control. Managing your finances isn't about greed. It's about empowerment and freedom. It's about making choices that align with your values and priorities, and giving yourself the freedom to live life on your own terms. When you understand money, you become the driver of your own life. You're no longer just a passenger, reacting to circumstances. You're actively steering toward your chosen destination. You can make informed decisions that benefit you now and in the future. So, let's get started on this journey together and unlock the power of money to create the life you want. When it comes to managing your money, everything boils down to three main actions: earning it, spending it, and saving it. These are the three pillars that support your entire financial life, no matter your age or income. Earning is the inflow, money coming in, usually from a job, business, or side hustle. It's your paycheck, your freelance gigs, or profits from your own venture. The more you can increase your earning power, the more options you have for your future. Spending is the outflow, using your income for essentials like bills, food, and transport, as well as non-essentials like entertainment, hobbies, or the occasional treat. Every purchase, big or small, is a choice that affects your financial health. Every time you pay for something, you're making a spending decision. These choices add up over time, shaping your lifestyle and your ability to reach your goals. Saving is the act of not spending all you earn, putting money aside for future goals, emergencies, or opportunities. It's about creating a safety net and giving yourself more freedom down the road. Think of saving as paying your future self. It's a way to make sure you're prepared for both the expected and the unexpected. You might save for a new phone, a vacation, or something bigger like a house deposit or starting your own business. The reasons are personal, but the habit is universal. These three pillars, earning, spending, and saving, are always in balance. If one is out of sync, your finances can quickly become unstable. Spend more than you earn, and you'll end up in debt, struggling to keep up with bills and feeling stressed about money. Earn more than you spend, and you can save or invest the surplus, building wealth and creating opportunities for yourself and your family. The goal is to manage these pillars wisely, making conscious choices about how you earn, spend, and save so you can live the life you want. Mastering this balance is the foundation of good personal finance. It's not about being perfect, but about being intentional and consistent. Everything else in your financial journey builds on this core principle. Get these 3 pillars right, and you'll be well on your way to financial confidence and security. Once you've earned and saved some money, where do you keep it? Banks are the safest option, not under your mattress. A bank keeps your money secure, usually as digital records. With a bank account, you get a debit card for easy payments and cash withdrawals. Banks let you set up automatic payments for bills, making life easier. Your money is protected by the Financial Services Compensation Scheme, up to $85,000 per person, per bank. This means your savings are safe even if the bank fails. Banks are the hub for your financial life. Earnings, spending, and savings all flow through them. They provide statements to help you track your money. Choosing the right bank account is a key step in taking control of your finances. Let's talk about budgeting, the most powerful tool in personal finance. Whether you're just starting out or looking to get back on track, a budget gives you the clarity and confidence to make smart decisions with your money. A budget is simply a plan for your money, what comes in and what goes out. It's not about restricting yourself, but about understanding your financial picture so you can make choices that support your goals. Without a budget, you're flying blind. With one, you're in control. You know exactly where your money is going, and you can spot problems before they get out of hand. Start by listing all your income after tax. This includes your salary, any side hustles, government payments, or other sources of cash that come in each month. Next, write down your fixed expenses. These are the essentials you pay every month, like rent, bills, loan repayments, and insurance. These costs usually don't change much. Then list your variable expenses, things like groceries, transport, entertainment, and eating out. These can change from month to month, so it's important to track them closely. Subtract your total expenses from your income. If you have money left over, that's your surplus. You can use it to build up savings, pay off debt faster, or even treat yourself to something special now and then. If your expenses are higher than your income, don't panic. This is your chance to make changes. Look for ways to cut back on spending or brainstorm ideas to boost your income. A budget helps you spot spending leaks, those little costs that add up over time, like daily coffees, unused subscriptions, or impulse buys you barely notice. Remember, budgeting isn't about saying no to everything. It's about making conscious choices so you spend on what truly matters to you and cut back on what doesn't. Maybe you decide to cook at home more often so you can save up for a holiday or a big purchase you've been dreaming about. Small changes can add up to big results. Budgeting is about prioritizing what matters most to you. It's your chance to align your spending with your values and your dreams. It's telling your money where to go, not wondering where it went. When you track your spending, you gain peace of mind and a sense of control. Take charge of your cash. Your future self will thank you for every smart decision you make today. To control your spending, it's important to know the difference between needs and wants in your daily life. Needs are essentials: housing, food, utilities, and basic clothing that you rely on every day. Wants are extras: holidays, designer clothes, and the latest gadgets that aren't necessary. Ask yourself, do I truly need this, or do I just want it right now? Always cover your needs first, then decide how much you can spend on wants. This balance helps you avoid debt, reduce stress, and enjoy life more fully. Smart choices with spending today lead to lasting financial freedom tomorrow. Saving is great, but earning interest makes it even better. Interest is the reward banks pay you for saving with them. For example, save $1,000 at 5% interest, and you'll have $1,050 after a year. Your money grows without extra work. The real magic is compound interest, earning interest on your interest. Over time, this snowballs, helping your savings grow faster. The longer you leave your money, the more it grows. To maximize this, find the best savings accounts with high interest rates. Compare accounts to get the best return. Compound interest can help you reach big goals, like a house deposit or retirement, much sooner. Let your money work for you. Start saving early and watch it grow. Sometimes you need to spend more than you have. This is where borrowing comes in. Borrowing means taking a loan and promising to pay it back with interest. Loans can help with big expenses, like education, a house, or a car. But borrowing isn't free. You pay interest, which is the cost of the loan. Always check the interest rate, APR, before borrowing. High rates make loans expensive. Unmanageable debt happens when repayments are too high for your budget. Credit cards can be a debt trap if you only pay the minimum each month. Before borrowing, be sure you can afford the repayments. Build an emergency fund, 3 to 6 months of expenses, to avoid debt in a crisis. Pay off high-interest debt quickly. Start saving for the long term, even small amounts. Stick to your budget and know your money. These habits build a secure financial future.